How then can we assign knowledge to those who time and time again come empty-handed when confronting the unknown? When academics erected the foundations of the group of hypotheses known as the cosmos, they trusted too quickly in appearances and, like the men mesmerized by the flickering shadows in Plato's cave, they fell into the oldest trap in the world, to believe in what one sees. Cyclic reveals all in only one jet, including holding and outcomes of human gestural. The rare suns of the firmament will not be able to durably oppose their inertia as the increasing number of orbit satellites form a pressure sphere around them. All the hyperspatial arrivals and departures will make the galaxy vibrate, as the waves of space migration will enter all solar systems of the Milky Way in the cosmological interface of transition. The pedestrians of the Milky Way have 2 centuries to leave the arena of circular dimensions. Assurance of a sure place in humanity's celestial destiny will be gained through blood. Their blood samples will be deposited in giant solar shuttles, which must be assembled in lunar complexes to allow takeoff from the weak gravitation attraction of the moon. Ultimate reality appears only in the form of probability. Irritating or convincing, it is the current presumption. Non-constraining, its program should be followed on suspicion with the manner of the squirrel which collects hazelnuts for the winter. The most anchored beliefs are also the most false. Everyone knows that the idiot savant places his value in the search, not the discovery. The failure of scientific basic research rests on the error of Edwin Hubble, who gave birth to the concept of cosmos when he believed to observe suns in what more perspicacious others took for simple nebulous gas spirals. Many of the undoubted principles were upset when, in 1929, the expansion of galaxies was announced. However, it has no more significance than the lifting off of helium balloons. Humanity will soon deliver the symphony of creation. It will choke the night with its despaired, gigantic blind wall, reducing the galaxy to a massive neutron star. This will cause a springboard effect, generating a new sheaf of dazzling spirals. Only the massive gray sphere will turn, a zero colossal of the world in intense renewal. If the mathematician who juggles with numbers does not relegate science to its place as a purely technical discipline, if he does not direct all its efforts toward the overcoming of nature, he is condemned to perishing quietly in a tiny, unnoticed corner of the Milky Way. The only stars which feed with thermonuclear energy are those of the nights without clouds. The escape is 1,000 million kilometers away. Delayed in its synagogue, mosque, church, or cathedral, the believer undergoes a frightening effect of time shift. We are living in the time of theological subdivision known as the eschatological, or concerning last things. Having expressed the wish to prolong their life, several million people will follow the treatment developed by the Swiss biotech to be projected into the future. They will travel through time virtually as test tubes stocked in the shuttle of the Robert Koch Foundation. Much too categorical in its large-scale evaluations, science does not have the means to measure time in the absolute. The pendular ones of the abyss should set their watches to the exact hour. The duration of the universe is related to its mass. To understand that there is only one galaxy insulated by nothingness is to understand that all will occur much more quickly than envisioned.
Mais croyez-vous qu'une dissimule ces moments délicates?
Je me souviens des jours qui s'écoulaient. Ici, nous n'avons jamais eu que le temps de nos illusions.
far cry from suspecting that the cosmos is but a papier-mâché, many will pay the price not to have known and understood that the entire truth could be beyond the artistic blur of science and spirituality. To gain the first stage against death is to inoculate oneself with adult stem cells reprogrammed in embryonic cells.
Verriez-vous que dissimuler ces moments délicates?
Je me souviens des jours qui s'écoulaient. Ici, nous n'avons jamais eu que le temps de nos illusions.